first half in very hard and then focusing on bringing it home, and lots of the events that they have won have been in that last 10 metres, and it's so important to get a fly for women. Sarah Hjostrom, there's a lot of talk around the Tribune that she may be going for a world record tonight in that event. It's a tough ask, but we'll look forward to the race nonetheless. That's in the future. Right now we are getting ready for the first event, the men's 800 freestyle. Underway, the European record is at 7:42.74. An interesting final for the 800. The Italians in 2 and 3, the danger, and Joensen in the middle with a very strong finish. All about pacing, tactics, and of course racing at the final analysis. And going up quickly up the first 25, at least with Stephen Milne for Great Britain up in 7. He's got the blue hat on up there, but now he's just settled into his rhythm. And now the momentum seems to have shifted through the race a little closer to us. This is where the Italians are in 2 and 3, and Julia picked these ones out, and Paltrinieri is the name that leaps out at us. And it's no surprise to see the 2 Italians now beginning to take this race by the scruff of the neck, just as they did in the 1500. The question is whether Detti will be able to live with the pace of Paltrinieri, and behind them, can anybody live with the questions that are going to be asked? Going through in the 100-metre mark, 55.4, Paltrinieri the favourite. Huge lead, something like 8 metres that Paltrinieri has over the rest of the field. Turning together, Detti gets the better, but Joensen looks stronger. And he had a very strong, gradual, powerful finish in the 1500 to take the silver medal and split the Italians. And you can see the stroke very rough. Now, often a good 1500 swimmer can struggle with the pace of the 800. And if there's powerful sprinters at the end, then they can be in trouble. The gap is closing. Paltrinieri now looking quite rough against the likes of Detti, and especially Joensen in the centre, as he starts to ease away from Detti and try and pick up. Joensen looks like he wants to make his bid for the silver medal here, trying to shake off the attention of the Italian to his left. 100 metres to go then, and he's right at the European record split, so it's going to be a tough final 100 for Paltrinieri if he wants to break his compatriot's European record. At the moment then, the same result for the 800 might come as it was in the 1500. Paltrinieri, but Joensen looks dangerous there. If he can just pick up that little bit of speed, because Paltrinieri is all over the place with that effort early in the race. European record pace is gone for the leader. Now can Joensen hunt them down in the last 50? The legs get stronger, the hands reach forward, but Paltrinieri knows this will happen. His legs are starting to come into the swim. Detti holding on to third. Again, Stephen Milne has a tremendous power finish, but it's just too late in the race. He's given them a little bit too much gap. It's Paltrinieri in gold. Takes the double in the 8 and the 15. Joensen silver, double in the 8 and 15. Detti the bronze the same. And Stephen Milne again just out on 4th place with that 7:50.64. It's 6 seconds faster for Milne as a personal best. But Paltrinieri wrote this race off in the first 400.